guys, I'm John, and in this video I'm going to talk about the games that I've been playing this past month. And to start off, I just got Fantasy Life for the 3DS and got really into it. It's a seriously addicting game with a lot to offer. You start out by creating your character and choosing what life you want to start as. Lives in this game are basically classes or jobs, and there's a lot to choose from. Lives vary from fighting classes like Paladin, Hunter, or Magician, to harvesting classes like Miner, Woodcutter, or Angler, to artisan classes like Blacksmith, Carpenter, or Tailor, to name a few. I wanted to be able to jump right in and fight monsters, so I chose a Paladin. Each life has a master that issues you challenges that you can complete to rank up in that life. The really fun thing about Fantasy Life is there's no right way to play it. You create your own experience based on whatever it is you want to do. Some people prefer to master a class before moving on to another one. I decided to tackle a bunch at the same time. I think it's definitely a good idea to take on the harvesting classes early on. So as you travel, you'll be completing challenges as you harvest different items and getting them out of the way. The game doesn't pressure you at all, making for a really carefree experience. You play at whatever pace you want. You can rank up in your life by doing life challenges, and when you want to progress the story, you can do story challenges. You can also buy and furnish your own house. You can get 3 of them actually. There's 3 main villages, and you can buy a house for each village. They're pricey, but it's worth it, because you can teleport between each one. There's a ton of different furniture items that you can use to furnish your house. Oh, and you can get pets too that live with you. And you can even invite them to join your party to fight alongside you. There's even a cool online mode. You and 2 other players can fight together and do pretty much all the things you can do when you're playing by yourself, excluding story quests. I highly recommend Fantasy Life. It's a really fun, carefree kind of game. It's almost like Animal Crossing if Animal Crossing were to be an RPG. Which leads me to my next game. Animal Crossing New Leaf is my most played game on my 3DS by a long shot, with way more hours spent playing it than I care to admit. It's been a while since I actively played it, but my sister, who plays it actually more than me, got me back into it. There's this really big Animal Crossing message board I used to go on a lot when I played called the Beltree Forums. I started going back on there. I managed to get some of my favorite villages from other players on there. I've also been using the Beltree Forums to host a game that I made called Animal Crossing Mario Party. It's essentially Mario Party played in Animal Crossing using patterns as board spaces. I started a thread about it and the members seemed really interested, so I hosted it a few times. Everyone really enjoyed it, but it takes a lot of time to set up and to play, so I've stopped for now. However, if any of you Animal Crossing fans are interested in it, I've posted a link to the rules and the QR codes for all the board space patterns in the description below, so you can host Animal Crossing Mario Party at your own town. If you want. My next game is a game I'm pretty much playing every month, but this month I've been playing a lot more of the 3DS version. I'm talking about Smash Bros. For 3DS. It usually sits in its game case untouched, since I usually just play Smash Bros. For Wii U, but I randomly picked it up a few weeks ago and I've been playing it a lot. I really like the feel of Smash Bros. On the 3DS, and it has some things to offer that the Wii U version doesn't. I guess the main thing would be Smash Run. If you have a friend who has a 3DS and the game, this mode can be really addicting. Me and my brother have been playing it non-stop. It's also just really nice to be able to pick up and play it wherever you are. All that being said, I have not been neglecting Smash Bros. For Wii U completely. Tournament mode was finally added in the recent update, and although it has a lot of issues, I've been playing a lot of that too. If you join a tournament, you usually have to wait at least 20 minutes to a half an hour for it to start. And if you get eliminated early on, you have to wait all over again if you want to join another one. I don't see why it doesn't just start as soon as enough players have joined. To make it worse, every match is timed at 3 minutes, which means most of the matches get timed out. And there's no sudden death, so the winner just goes to whoever dealt out the most damage. So tournament mode basically consists of a player getting the lead and then running away, trying to wait out the timer. It's extremely frustrating, and it's annoying because in For Glory mode, the timer is set to 5 minutes, so I don't see why it has to be any different for this. As awful as I really think it is right now, I've still been playing it, and hopefully they'll fix it with the next update. The last game I've been playing this month is another game that just got a huge update. Yep, Splatoon. I've been playing it a lot more since the update, since it fixed a lot of the issues that I've had with the game since it came out. Like now you can finally play ranked matches with your friends. Now you can also reach level 50 and rank S, which is nice because all the players who've been playing for a while were at the max level, which was 20. I'm only level 25 and still only rank B, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. Oh yeah, and the new weapons are pretty awesome too, especially the Slosher. There's also a new ranked mode coming out called Rainmaker, and they actually just announced today that it's coming out this Saturday, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Well, that's pretty much all the games I've been playing this month. Let me know what games you guys have been busy with in the comments below, and I'd love to hear some good recommendations too. Also, let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. I know we're really bad at keeping content coming out of this channel, but we're going to try to put an end to it. I guess that's it for now. See you guys later.